In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a Webflow site GDPR compliant without breaking embeds. Open the Webflow website and go to your dashboard. Hover over your project, then click Open in Webflow. Once the designer loads, go to the top right and click Publish. After that, click the arrow to open the staging link so you can preview the current live version of the site. On the staging site, notice that the YouTube video loads instantly. There is no consent prompt first, which means the embed is already placing cookies before the visitor agrees. That is the issue we're fixing here. Now go back to the Webflow Designer tab. In the left toolbar, click the Apps icon, the one that looks like a puzzle piece. Click into the search bar and type Consent Pro, then press Enter. When the results appear, click the Consent Pro by Finsweet tile. Click Add to Site. Choose your site from the drop-down, then click Authorize App. On the authorization screen, click Authorize again to give the app access to the project. If Consent Pro does not open automatically, click the Apps icon again in the left toolbar. Select Consent Pro from the list, then click Launch so the app panel opens. When the app asks you to select a website domain, choose a domain from the list. This app needs the project to be published to staging first, which is why we opened the staging version earlier. After selecting the domain, click Continue. Stay in the Banners tab and click Create Banner. Choose the opt-in banner type. That is the banner format used here for GDPR compliance in Europe. Leave the default settings as they are, then click Create Banner. Consent Pro now adds a pre-styled banner component directly onto the canvas inside Webflow. Next, select the page you want to use. You can use an existing page or create a new one. Here, use an existing page from the drop-down. After selecting the page, click Create Banner. Now move to the Manager tab in the Consent Pro app panel. Click Scan Now. Wait while the scan completes. This usually takes 2 to 5 minutes. When it finishes, you'll see a list of detected trackers and embeds. That includes the YouTube embed, the Webflow CDN wrapper, and any analytics scripts the site is using. At the top of the tracker list, click Categorize with AI. Consent Pro will automatically assign each detected item into a category such as Essential, Analytics, Marketing, or Personalization. After that, click the Uncategorized section. Click the pencil icon to edit it. Then click Fill with AI. Once that runs, click Save Changes. In the tracker list, find the YouTube tracker row and confirm that it is categorized as marketing. That category is what allows Consent Pro to block the embed until the visitor gives consent. Next, click the Install tab at the top of the Consent Pro panel. Click the copy icon on the generated script. Then go into your site settings, then Custom Code. In the Head section, paste the script right at the top. After the script is in place, click Save. Go back and click Publish again. Tick the checkbox for the staging domain, then click Publish to selected domains. Wait until you see the green Publish Successful message. Then right-click the arrow icon and choose Open Link in Incognito window. In the Incognito window, check the page. The Consent Pro banner should appear at the bottom of the site, and the YouTube video should no longer load immediately. Instead, it is replaced by a placeholder. That shows the embed is being blocked before consent is given. Click Reject All on the banner, then reload the page. The banner disappears, and the YouTube placeholder remains in place, still blocked. At this point, the marketing tracker has not been allowed to run. Now duplicate the tab so you can test the other consent paths separately. In the duplicated tab, click Accept All on the banner. As soon as consent is granted, the YouTube placeholder switches back to the real embed, and the video loads and plays normally. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. At this point, the setup is working as intended on staging. On a first visit, the consent banner appears at the bottom of the page, and YouTube, along with any other detected trackers, is held behind a placeholder. After clicking Reject All, the banner is gone, the YouTube embed stays blocked, and marketing cookies are not set. After clicking Accept All, the YouTube embed loads normally, so the embed is not broken. It is simply gated until consent is given. The site is now GDPR compliant on staging. For production, Consent Pro requires a paid subscription, and the same configuration carries over when the site is used on a custom domain.